So, what did we do today? As you can see, I dug a trench from point A to point B. I laid some direct bury 12-2 because the only thing that runs back there is one light inside the shop and those 4 floods that don't use up a whole lot, and they're not on a lot, and most of the time they're not both on at the same time, but even when they are, it's not all that much. So that's done. Now it's just a matter of tying everything in, hooking up, and taking care of that. I got the air conditioner covered, so that was another thing I had to get done. What time is it? Oh, I had to go to Home Depot. Luckily though, it is 3:21 p.m. on November 26th, 2017. I went down there and I picked up 250 feet of 12-2 direct bury. The lines were really packed, but by the time I got there, there's this one guy that's a real nice guy. He's an Asian guy, and whenever he sees me, but anyway, there's this Asian guy that works there, nice guy. And he had his light off, which means the customer that he was waiting on was the last one. But when he seen me walking looking for a good aisle, he kind of just waved me over and says, okay, you're the last one, you know, so he kind of took care of me at that point. So to make a long story short, I got into Home Depot, got the wire, got out of there, bought just the wire, went right to where I had to go, and then from there right to the register. It was actually record-breaking time. And got back here, and the wire is done. While I was running the wire, I asked the wife to get some conduit and cut some lengths that I needed just to get from point A to point B, so that the wire wasn't going to be exposed once it came out of the ground. So she made the measurements and got all that cut for me, which was good. So the wire's all done. I just have to bury it, which I'll do tomorrow, which is not a big deal. I'll just put the blade over it, drop blade it, back it, and it's filled. It's done. So other than that, so that's done. Well, partially done. The air conditioner's covered. The paint booth is basically done. I just want to do a few little things here and there. This is the back side. That's the side. I may paint the sides just so that they look halfway decent. That's the inside of the booth. And I don't know if you can actually tell it or not, but I didn't have to piece it up there. I was able to bend it and contour it. You know, if I came back here more. Oh, wait a minute, let me turn on some light. How's that? There you go. Okay, now this little piece up here that you're seeing is actually going to be tacked back up, and I have to put another piece right there. I ran short about 2 inches, so I got to take care of that. But that's kind of like where we're at. Everything else is pretty well set in place. The wood actually got a little warp to it, but other than that, I got to clean it. I'm going to run a bead of caulk around the edges and put a little piece up there, get that piece in place where it belongs. Actually, I'm going to put a clamp on that now and do it because it's going to drive me nuts if I don't. And it'll just hold me up when I come out here to do it and finish it off. So let me just get a little clamp over here. A little one, something mid-size. And you know what? I probably don't have to do anything other than, hold on guys. Other than tighten it, I probably don't even have to put any contact on it, to be honest with you. But I will need another clamp. Alright, let me get another clamp. Okay. Filled it yet. I like to fill it once for the winter just in case. So what I did was I stuck a piece of wood across it and then put the clamps on it, so we got more of an even pressure. So I still have to pick up a lot out front. A lot of these little doggy beds are in here because, believe it or not, in the wintertime when it's snowing or raining really hard, they want to be with me, so they all come in here and they kind of just pick one and lay down and go to sleep while I'm walking around doing what I'm doing. They like to be with their humans, so